The Winter Festival for 2024 Neverwinter is now here. It's actually been reworked quite a bit. Maybe for the worse in some cases. You're going to have to teleport to the dedicated zone, the Winter Festival, where you will find some NPCs who will give you some quests and have a bunch of stores. If you've not done the Winter Festival before, this guy will give you a quest to lead you there, and then this guy will give you a bunch of gold quests. Once you've done those gold quests, every single day you should be able to get Star Stuff and Omen of the Skies. You can do optionally Simral Celebration, but it will take you much longer. And it now gives you Starlight Parcels. They have changed up the quest, Star Stuff, so now it gives you a voucher for Aurel's Favor. These are the new packs. This is the main change to the Winter Festival for 2024. Every day you will get one of these packs on that character. But the bad thing is, we are now limited. You will only get this voucher quest twice per day across 2 characters. No more. So my recommendation, as per this new change, is do the quest you look through the telescope. You can do it on every single character. And then you do the quest to get the voucher on 2 characters. If you have spare time, you can go and do this quest to get the Starlight Parcel. But it is quite a lot of time. And yes, you can do it on every single character. You have to do the race. You have to kill the monsters. You have to catch the fish. The race is joined and started just up here via this NPC. The monsters are killed on the lake here. You'll slide about the place. And the fishing is done down at these ponds. If you've never done fishing before, you can grab yourself a fishing rod here and bait. And then you can even get that fishing rod upgraded if you wish, catching lots of fish, including this exclusive vanity pet. The quest to look through the telescope gives you a star fortune, which you will spend here. You will want to buy gifts of Simral, and you will want to share those gifts with other people. Ideally a full group of 5 and you all share the same amount of gifts. When you give a gift, it drops loot on the ground for everybody else. These include Star Fortunes and packs, which can give you rewards including preservation rewards. Alternatively, if you don't want to spend much time on this event, you just save them up and get the rewards you want here, including the new mount, which we'll cover later. Doing that gift giving also gives you a ton of Light of Simral, along with doing the activities here if you wanted to do them, and you will spend that to buy these rewards. The only thing new here is this vanity pet and this cold light fashion set. The rest is as before, and you can look through if anything suits your fancy. But again, the main way to get this currency is by sharing gifts or doing the events like fishing, monsters on ice, or the race. So now you know what to do with the event. Let's have a look at the rewards. So I have enough for the mount here, and we can see what it's like. When we mount up, this is how it looks like, and there you go. It's going to give Roth a charge, which if we then upgrade him to Mythic, still remains at 1000. For some reason it's broken with the War Triceratops, so if we upgrade that one, we can see, yeah, it's still 1000 magnitude. And it also gives you fast striding, 6% at Mythic. Looking at the actual bonuses it can give you, it's Mender's Covenant, Artificer's Enticement, Executioner's Covenant, Guardian's Spirit, Trainer's Restoration, Survivalist Expertise, Wanderer's Fortune, and Oppressive Reprieve. He currently seems bugged to not even have a preferred slot. We can have a quick look at what his combat power looks like here. We summon him. There you go. He just charges by and deals damage, I guess in a big line, of 1000 magnitude, which should knock down enemies as well. So he's not the worst to use. 1000 magnitude, pretty good. And his area seems pretty generous as well if he can already hit both of these guys when he's targeting just this one. So now let's have a look at these Aurel's Favor boxes, which you're only going to be able to get 2 per day. As per the drop rate chances, it's 1 in 250 to get the new companion, but you do have a streak breaker at 150. But still, you get nowhere near enough to actually be able to get this companion reliably without going to the Zen market. Let's have a look at what these packs can actually give us. We open one and just get some Lights of Simral. You can see all the guaranteed rewards at the top here when we actually reach certain milestones. So we reach the third box opened and we get a random mount, which even included the reanimated chariot. That's what it means by an event mount or companion. We can open more, get to say the fifth one, and we got a piece of fashion from the summer festival. And we seem to, at every box open, actually obtain a Simral goodie bag as well. But at the 8th milestone, we got a random companion, which was this ice sprite. We'll get to 10 opened. We just got a fawn. We got randomly a rune board from the summer festival. It's really weird getting all of these items when normally they're very exclusive to just events. We got a throne. Our bonus reward here was a starry carpet from, I believe, the Lyra event, along with another piece of fashion from the summer festival. We got a Never Ember guard, another piece of fashion, a broom from previous winter events, an Eldritch crown was from summer event, the New Year's ox, 50 mount tokens, another piece of fashion, ox stut companion, starry panther, another piece of summer festival fashion. We got our bonus companion tokens. We got these boots from the April Fowls event. We even got Earl the Chicken Mancer from the April Fowls event, a butterfly golem, battlefield medic. Get to 60, we get the bonus trade bars, the Eldritch crown again, and we got pants of the fallen. I believe this was Jubilee fashion at some point. I'm hoping to get the seductive set. We got the marvelous balloons, tiger fashion, the Chinese weapons, another throne. Our bonus reward, we got a sled, the New Year's Dragonelle. There's a lot of stuff in this loot table. Another rune board, I believe the very first one. Zombie chicken mount. Shirt of the fallen. So now we have both the lower and the upper parts. The golden crown. And at 150, we get the new companion guaranteed. Cold Light Walker. So we will be able to check him out. I am curious if we get the seductive fashion or not. So I'm going to open a lot of them. You do get to go through all the milestones again if you've reached the end and want to even open more of them. And the rewards themselves, the majority are unbound, but there are some which are bound, like Shirt of the Fallen is character bound. This Jubilee Unicorn as well. The Reanimated Chariot account bound. So it is a bit all over the place. We did get a seductive piece. We got the shirt with the wings. That's the piece everybody wants. So it is indeed dropping from here. It's just very hard to get. You can see what they look like there, and I've had it in many of my videos and people are wondering how to get them. But yes, every single pack we opened also gives us a Simral goodie bag, which is going to give us a lot of trade bars, along with these gifts of Simral. You're also going to get mount and companion upgrade tokens, as you can see here. We will just open a lot of them quickly, but yeah, they even drop preservation wards, which is nice. Again, you get one of these packs for every single Ariel favor you open. It's even dropping insignia powder. But yeah, that's the basic of the rewards. There's nothing major there. It's just a lot of trade bars, a lot of preservation wards, mount and companion upgrade tokens. Not much more to it than what we're all getting here. So what I want to do is actually check out that companion. See how effective it actually is. It better be good if it's going to be this expensive to obtain. Because again, you'll only get about 40 of these packs for free. You'd have to buy this 12 times bundle 9 times. That's 7,200 Zen. So that's how much the companion should be worth. We did obtain it unbound, meaning we could sell it for millions of Astro Diamonds if we wanted to. The companion is account wide, so we'll just bind it here and have a look. You get it on Mythic, which actually isn't the maximum quality anymore. You'll need to upgrade it with 175 tokens. And you can see as bonus 4.5 crit strike and 4.5 crit severity. Our issue now though is the companion seems bugged and he's not added to our reward claims agent. So I will have to get him again to test him out on my main test character, but we can have a quick demonstration of his capabilities. He seems pretty decent for multi-target. I doubt for single target. He's got that cone attack. He's got this kind of whirlwind effect, the vortex, which deals a decent amount of damage over time. And then he just uses his claws. You can see that again there. decent range. It is said to be 20 feet, with the breadth being 25 feet. Ultimately, should you buy these packs? Well, it's going to be up to you, but what I can say is that the rewards are not that bad. They're pretty random, but since every time you open one of these packs, you get a similar goodie bag, which has a decent amount of trade bars, which means opening these is somewhat similar to a lockbox. Now, I would generally still prioritize opening lockboxes instead of these, as the lockboxes will give you a bit more trade bars. But if you do open these, I would recommend planning on opening 150 to get the companion. So be prepared to spend at least 7,000 Zen on them, plus the ones you get every day while the Winter Festival is active. Again, across 2 characters. You can move the packs to one character to be able to open them all together, as they're account bound. The other notable rewards from this pack is the Rabbit Kit on Mythic. It is just an augment, so not really great. And then there's the Riotous Wrath, which is useful for survivability with its bonus there to reduce the enemy's damage, but still not really one people use these days. Elminster Simulacrum, I would generally pass on him, he's not very effective. And the Neverwinter Hand, you could get the Demon Wings instead, and you could just wait for the anniversary event and get it for free. It's a 4-slot mount, very good with Tactician's Precision and Gladiator's Guile, and you can check my mount document linked below. And then there's the Confetti Machination, that's pretty much just to look at. But yes, absolute massive amount of varying rewards you can get from here. It's kind of crazy. The seductive fashion piece we got was bound, so you can't obtain it to hope to sell it. But it is pretty random what's bound and what's not. A lot of the fashion is not actually bound, but some of the good stuff is bound. So I wouldn't expect to make a lot of Astral Diamonds by selling the stuff you actually drop. Overall, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. A special thank you to all the channel members for your extra support. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.